guys, it's Gregory, and I am coming to you from London. Yes, I'm actually in our hotel room. I am here looking for wedding venues with my fiance. Yes, I'm getting married in England, which I'll tell you more about later. But I had run out of a couple of like beauty things and was like, oh, I should go pick up like some new stuff to try. And then I was like, wait a minute, this is a fabulous opportunity to tell everybody else about some of these products. So I figured I will tell you about them now. And then after I've gotten home and used them for a while, I'll do like a proper little follow-up review, and you can actually get the scoop on what I think of them. So it's a little bit of a mishmash mix, like some of it's from department store and some of it's from the drugstore, but that's good because then we have like a variety of price ranges. So I will just dive in. The first product I got was something I saw the last time I was here, and I was on the plane and I saw it in one of like the duty-free catalogs, and we were on a plane from Edinburgh this time, and I saw it again, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get it because it sounds delicious and I want to try it. So this is the Francis Prescott Tri Balm. So there we go. So this is like a cleansing stick that is supposed to cleanse, exfoliate, and moisturize. And I was like, you know, this sounds very different. It's got like some pumpkin enzymes in it, hyaluronic acid. So I was like, I love like a balm cleanser. So I love the idea that it was in a stick. So I was like, you know what? I am gonna give this a shot. It's definitely a little bit pricey, but it was on special on the on board in the little like duty-free thing. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna give it a go. And I was like, let's see. So I'll just show you. I haven't tried this one yet. Some of the stuff I have tried because I ran out, but it looks like a little tiny deodorant. So, oh, it smells good. It smells like a spa. Yeah, so apparently you and like massage it. You can leave it on like a mask for a couple minutes. So I'm super excited to try this. And I actually saw a review from this boy who's a Scottish beauty blogger who loved it. And I said hello. So, and he was like, oh, I love that cleanser. So I'll pop his name down there, Andrew, I think. So you guys can read that review because that kind of sold me. Next thing, we'll pop over to drugstore beauty. Now, I was surprised to see this in drugstore. I remember I saw it last time, but they have like Ted Baker body products and fragrances. And Ted Baker's like a British designer. Definitely probably a little bit, you know, high end and, you know, fabulous prices here, by the way, because it's a British brand. But, you know, I don't know if we have the body products in the drugstores in America or the fragrances, but this was like, look at this. This is heavy, guys. This is the Ted Baker Body Scrub Blush Pink. This was on like special at Boots. It was not very expensive at all, although it looks like something that I would think would be much more expensive. But I just thought, wow, the packaging is so pretty for something in a drugstore and substantial. So it's a body scrub, and I'm gonna just pop it a little bit because I still have to get it home. I don't want it to leak. Oh, it smells really good. It's a little fruity. Maybe a tad floral? I don't know. Not a big fan of floral, so we'll have to see. It's definitely probably more like a girl thing, but you know, I couldn't resist the pink. It goes with my shirt. So I'm excited to try this. This was from Boots, which is like a famous UK drugstore that I love. It's so fun. Like some of them are really big and huge and have everything from like Chanel to like deodorant. So it's very cool. The next thing that I found at the drugstore actually was I was looking for these Lee Stafford Bleach Blonde Hot Shots. So there we go. So these are little like packets of conditioner that like warms on your hair and tones it. So it gets rid of like the brassiness, and I'm obsessed with keeping my hair like the perfect color. So I had tried these in the past and I wanted to pick them up. So I got a few more. They're really good on the go for like when I'm traveling, so I don't have to bring like my purple shampoo. And it was like buy two, get third for free. So I was like, well, if I must. And I got these. So I got the Bleach Blonde Conditioning Spray. So it's like a tone correcting. You can see it's got really pretty like shimmer in it. And then Coco Loco, sounds like a drink, Genius Lotion. So I tried both of these today. The verdict's still out on. I think it definitely made my hair shiny, but it didn't condition as much as I wanted on the first try. So verdict's out. This one I like so far because it made my hair like moisturized. It didn't feel heavy, and I did feel like it blew out kind of nicely afterwards. So we shall see. Last little drugstore thing was I needed toner and I needed a small one. So I've always heard about Pixie, and this glow tonic is supposed to be very, very popular. You know, and the thing is too, is like, I've got some of the best skincare at home from Cosmetics and Dermaware just sitting on the shelves that I can grab. But I didn't want to spend like a ton of money here. So I was like, this is the perfect opportunity to try this that I hear is like this cult favorite without a huge investment. It's a 5% glycolic acid exfoliator toner. So I'm excited. I tried it once and I thought it was actually surprised that it had like a little bite to it. So we'll see. But it's definitely not weak. So I will keep on trying it and let you know what I think. But excited to try Pixie. I've heard so much. A lot of you guys have mentioned and DM'd me like, you know, what I think of the brand. So maybe we'll do a little more on this later. The next, when I went to Selfridges, I wanted to buy British brands, but Selfridges mostly had all the same stuff we have in the States. So I asked, and the girl was like, Charlotte Tilbury. And I was like, oh, I've heard of Charlotte Tilbury. If you haven't, she's a makeup artist from the UK, and she started a line of makeup, and it's all really beautiful. It's like lovely textures, and I've never tried it. So thought, here we go. And I was actually running low on my Yves Saint Laurent Touche Éclat. So I got the Retoucher Conceal and Perfect. This is in like a little wand, kind of like my Touche Éclat. Yes, full disclosure, I did need this, so I have used it like once or twice. So far, I really like it. It's definitely kind of light like Touche Éclat. Like it doesn't, it's not very heavy coverage, very light. I have it on now. I don't have like great lighting in here, but I still wanted to make the video so you guys can kind of see. But I think it looks good. So far, first impressions on this were really good. And then this one I saw in the store and I was like, this is pretty. So this is the Hollywood Flawless Filter. And this basically gives you like a glow filtered effect without looking really heavy. I loved this in the store. It was very cool. So I'm gonna show you, try to just give you like a little bloop. See, it comes in like a little sponge tip applicator. I guess that would be like a doe foot, but like a really big doe foot. So you could kind of see how it looks on camera a little bit more glowy than it is. Well, no, it does give glow, but it blends out really, really pretty. And it just gives like this glow. So I have this on now too. And again, first impressions on this are really, really good. So more to come as I use it and play with it more with my other things at home. But that's what I bought so far here in the UK. God only knows what I'll run across next. But I wanted to share it with you guys. I will put all of the links and prices down below so you have the actual pricing and can link through if you want to try anything. And then definitely comment and let me know if you have tried them before. I'd be eager to know what you think of it. And is there anything else that I need to snatch up on my next visit here? More to come. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram for more of my adventures at Gregory Dillon Beauty. And I will see you all soon. Keep it beautiful.